is up, YouTube? It's your boy Jordan A. Back in the building. Dying Light 2. This is actually going to be my first experience finding out what the save punch is like. Last night I was in a hospital area and I took out a bunch of biters.
Let's hustle it. You were gone a while.
Like
How are you feeling?
I'm infected, but good to go.
Ah, that's great. Sorry about this.
What? Sorry about what?
About that. On behalf of all its whores, bandits, and idiots, I christen you a citizen of Villedor. You're about to turn. Get into the light fast. Run.
Alright, so this is the introduction. I think I'm officially through my tutorial phase.
That was close. Oh, what would you do without me, Pilgrim? Huh?
I never wanted to become a pilgrim. I just sort of fell into it. Roamed the country for another reason entirely. I'm looking for my sister.
And then what?
And then,
What will you do once you find your sister?
haven't thought about that.
Well, that's odd.
Well, there'll be time for that, once I find her.
Once you find her. Well, I have a very specific plan.
You look like someone with a specific plan.
I'd like to live by the ocean. You know, it's supposed to be easier there. I always wanted to learn how to surf.
What, you find a bunch of old postcards or something?
Don't laugh at my dreams, man. I know one thing. I have to get out of this city. It's killing me, right from the inside. Will you help me?
The ocean's a long way from here. And we're both infected. People don't want pilgrims for their neighbors.
Fuck people. I will help you with them. And you can help me survive on the road. You know the routes. You know how to survive out in the open. What do you think? We cover each other's asses. How does that sound?
You give me a choice.
Okay,
You can do it.
let's do it.
Awesome. Deal. You won't regret this, Aiden. I promise. As for your goal,
Man, Aiden sounds
here's
just
the
like
situation around here. After the PK commander was murdered, they blocked the route to the center. They're trying to keep the killer from escaping. To get to Fisheye, we have to outsmart them. But I know when they change the night guard. That will be our chance. Gonna get the stuff we'll need for the passage. I have to suss out our odds. Meantime, take a look around. Live a little. Come on. Let me show you something.
to me, Aiden and the guy, I can't even remember the first guy's name. You know, I just finished Dying Light 1 a few days ago. I finished Dying Light 1 when I immediately bought Dying Light 2. But to me, Aiden and him, they sound just like, the name will come to me in a minute.
Here. You'll need these. Take a look around the city. Old Villedor. Plenty of interesting spots to check out.
Discover point open world locations. Hold R3. R is that R3? Yeah. Watch the reticle. Is that 3 or 2? I think it's R2. My eyes getting. I'm getting older, you too. I'm 43. My eyes ain't the same. Plus, I've been drinking and smoking, so. It gets smaller the closer it is. Okay, so it's discovered. It is R3. I thought that was a 3. Somebody's down on the street. Just chilling. My controller's vibrating. Okay, alright. Master one build was alright. I feel my haptic feedback controller vibrating subtly.
You see the church?
That works.
That's where the Howlers were after us. It's the center of the district.
There's something around this area. I'm supposed to place a waypoint on. Action instruction to activate a safe zone. Nice.
Uh-huh.
Bizarre. In a safe zone. Alright.
You can find notice boards with missing people around the city. One of them is near the church. Maybe somehow you'll find something about your sister there. And if not, just have fun. The world's already ended, right? How could things get any worse? I'll be back in touch when I've got a handle on
Find
things.
myself waiting until late, always late at night. The game came out Friday on like open world Zoom level. Alright. You unlock the open world Zoom level in your map. All open world activities you discoveries. It's over here. Alright, so I feel like I'm through this tutorial. New Dawn Park. Yo, this map is huge. It is, well, alright, it's obviously two sides to it, similar to Dying Light 1. But the game came out last Friday. I bought it last Friday. Use your binoculars to survey the areas. Watch the compass point counters. They offer you a chance to help some. Okay. Come to Villador. Markers to play. I got some throwing knives. The only way out. So that's what I'm going to entitle this. Some throwing knives. Some scraps and some rags. Nice. I got some lock picks. I mean, yeah, but the game came out last Friday. Press L2 to throw it. Right, nice. He gonna throw it just yet. But the game came out last Friday. GameStop was supposed to have a midnight release, but we had a winter storm here in Northeast Ohio, so GameStop was closed. So that Friday, well, they closed early that Thursday. No location. St. Joseph Hospital. Save zone. The bazaar. Settlement. Let's go to Houndfield first. Just to see, I'm gonna go the opposite way. But anyway, the midnight release was canceled. Well, the 9 o'clock early release was canceled for the physical buyers like me, with their pre-orders due to the weather, which I kind of expected it. I was a bit disappointed, but kind of expected it. And then I went and Friday I went to check in with GameStop and they were closed to my disappointment. So I went to Best Buy. I wanted to get it from GameStop because I had a $20 down on it. Plus I had a coupon I could have used that would basically made me, only had to put $20 down on it. And use a 40,000 point coupon. I got a lot of points. I buy a lot of games, but they was closed, so I ended up going to Best Buy, and then I went back to GameStop and I moved my $20 over that I had down. I moved it over to Elden Ring. Alright, how many is in here? 1, 2, 3, 4. The whole thing with them sleeping because it's daytime. It's kind of weird, but I like it. And then when I'm in the dark, there go my stay human meter. And then back into the daylight, it fills up. I didn't like the way it sounded. The stay human meter, I didn't like the sound of it. And then I also did not like the fact that there was no guns. But as far as there not being any guns, I can get used to that real quick because the combat for me is like, it's more. Night run is hide out. Gotta use the spotlight.
Just let me go. It's easy.
Small little sleeping spot. Don't want to wait until night. But what was I saying? I've been drinking a little bit, smoking a little bit. You too, y'all forgive me. But I picked it up Friday and just said to hell with the money that I had left, had down on it and using the coupon. I just wanted to play it because first Dying Light, I really, really, really enjoyed it. Even though it took me 7 years to finish it, I ended up getting stuck a couple times. I got enough games in the hell of a backlog where if I get stuck on something, I ain't gotta keep on just trying it and trying it and trying it. As far as just going to YouTube, and finding out how to pass that part, that's not my favorite thing to do. I like to try it for myself for a little while, and then if it gets to that point where I don't know. I didn't like the stay human meter when I first initially read about it and in the reviews, but you know, as long as I stay in the light, UV light, or in the daylight, it's not so bad.
Have this, motherfucker. You're dead now, fucker. Well, this is...
Please.
I've got you now, motherfucker.
I don't like that. Like I said, I don't like that. Search a body, whether it's a body or whatever you kill, and there's nothing there. I don't like that. You should get something from everything. But the stay human meter, I'm starting to see that I can tolerate it if I need to.
Get on this, fucker. You're dead. Over here, asshole. Got this. You like me now, asshole? I got something for you, jackass. How you like me now, jackass? This shit.
Alright. Call for help. Nice. See where they respawn me at. Oh. Level 2 for that side quest. But I do dig the combat though. I feel like it feels more organic. I don't know, more realistic. The contact is just more on it for me. I don't really know how else to explain it. But anyway, I went to Best Buy. I said the hell with the discount, and well, with the money I had off of it, and I bought it. And because I loved, you know, even though I read the reviews and they was kind of a bit harsh about the bugs, which thank God I haven't seen any of yet. You know, I got my day one update going with my 2 terabyte SSD, and it's my no. So I haven't seen any bugs. But the main thing, like they said, if you like Dying Light 1, you'll like this one. And that's really all I needed to hear. You know what I'm saying? So I heard that, I said, okay, well, I'm gonna go get it. More and more I see it, though, I'm really starting to dig the whole, you know, zombies don't be out like that during the day. They don't like the daylight. The stamina bar, to me, was taking a little bit to get used to, but I just upgraded my stamina for the first time, so tolerable.
What the hell is that?
You fucking with me?
I got something for you, you piece of shit. Eat this, motherfucker. Ready for this?
Oh, they come for you too. They don't give a shit.
Doug! You're mine now! Here I come! Hey, asshole! Let's take it! Try this on for size! Suck on this! Choke on this, asshole! Take this! I got something for you, you piece of shit!
No joke. They come for you.
Order up! Yeah, baby! Suck on this! Try this on for size! You're dead now, fucker! You're mine now! Gotcha! How's this, motherfucker? I've got you now, motherfucker. Here I come.
I'ma just keep changing levels on these dudes.
How's this, motherfucker? Order up. Ready for this? I got something for you, you piece of shit. Here I come. I've got you now, motherfucker. Warned you, asshole.
See, I don't like that. That empty. I don't like that, not even a little bit. Combat is definitely, you know, with the humans, just tough though.
Fuck you, okay?
Let's see. Unlocked a couple different areas. Let's just keep going this way. See what they got over here. So I don't know why my stamina meter pops up right there. See, it's just more. The contact feels better. It feels. I don't know how else to explain it, but the combat is really very, very satisfying. I thought that truck was something I could unlock. But I guess it's not. The only way out, we're gonna go ahead and upload this.